having a nice day. So I'm here today to show you our Dorothy jacket, newest release, and named after a war hero of the Second World War. I'm wishing now that I had reminded myself of the story, but I have not. But we will be putting that up on Instagram. But we thought when we were looking at naming the Dorothy jacket, we felt like we kept calling it an army jacket, because we kind of had envisaged it in khaki, and in fact we've made one for Chantal in khaki. And we were then looking into names, and Nicola came up with the great idea of researching some amazing women who did great things in the World Wars. Dorothy was one of them. I'm really going to get annoyed that I can't tell you what that story is. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the story of the name, I'm here to talk about the jacket, so let me pop my tea down. Okay, so the Dorothy jacket is definitely an intermediate pattern. It's not an advanced pattern. It's easier than a tailored jacket because it's not super tricky in terms of construction. It looks like it's complicated, but actually, if you look at it, we've got a front panel, there's a back panel, so front panel either side, you've got a collar, but it's, you know, just a kind of sandwiched in collar. We haven't got any complicated lapels really, little bit there, but not as complicated as a tailored jacket. And then all these lovely press studs and little kind of eyelets and things that make it look super professional, but actually it is just quite a lot of straight stitching and lots of lovely pockets and top stitching details. And yeah, it's really lovely jacket. Now the idea of this was that it's going to be a spring jacket because it's March time, so this is something that will help you transition between the seasons. And of course on Instagram I'll be putting up my how to style it or how I'll be wearing it, so keep an eye out for that. But let's have a closer look at Dorothy. So if we have a look, so let's start from the top and go down. So like I said, we've got a collar, and that has been top stitched, so a top stitch collar. We have got a little fake pocket here, so this is more for the detail and having that little pocket flap and press stud there, but that's, yeah, actually really easy, and it's not a welt pocket or anything, it's just stitched on, just top stitched on. Over here we've got the proper full pockets, so nice big patch pockets, but again with the flap on them it makes it look a lot different and certainly more jacket like. And then it's got this really great gathered casing area here, so you can make it more shaped if you want to. So if you want to add some shape to the jacket, you can just pull these and it gives you that waist. So as you all know, I love me a silhouette with a waist, but obviously jackets are jackets and we don't necessarily want that, but I love having that option to be able to do that, especially if you're wearing the jacket open. But if you're wearing it closed, you might need to like release those, so let's show you it closed as well. I think it looks lovely closed, and again really shows off all the brass details that... Okay, so that's it closed, and I probably will still just do a little bit of that just to give it some shaping. Really standard sleeve. We've got some epaulettes here I've forgotten about, so those also press stud open and close. And then just showing you the back. It is actually quite simple at the back. I didn't want to make it too tricky. So yeah, it's a really lovely jacket, and it's definitely a good first jacket or first coat project because this is going to be a lot easier to work with than wool. So this is a kind of canvassing fabric. We've got some other options for you so you can have a look at, but something that is medium weight is really what you're looking for, and ideally soft. So there's a softness to this that reminds me of moleskin, but it's not moleskin, but it does remind me of that. So if you can find something that's soft, or even what you might find when you choose your canvas fabric, you'll wash it and then the kind of starchy dressing element that they put on finishing fabrics in the printing and dyeing process will have gone and it will be softer. I actually had a jacket that's sort of similar to this, which inspired me, that was a ready to wear that I've had for 15-20 years, and it's got softer and softer over the years as I've washed it. Kind of, so you don't wash a jacket that much, but I have washed it and now it's really lovely and soft, and I like that about it. But I think in the brown it really reminds me of Barber, certainly because I'm have been channeling a bit more of my country self, and you know, getting out my hunters and wellies, and I have got a couple of Barbers, and when we kind of put this particular one on, I thought, oh gosh, it's like having another Barber. Anyway, on the inside we've got a facing down there, guys, just so you get the facing comes all the way around. It's not lined, but it doesn't need to be lined. It's a, you know, it's a lightweight jacket, so yeah, there we go. I can't wait to see your versions out there, and I hope this will be an exciting project to get your teeth into. Do keep an eye out for Stitch School. We will be doing videos to support it. That's a new thing that we're trying to do every month now, is to do extra videos on Stitch School to help you with your jacket or to inspire you with the pattern in some way. And also I'll be doing, like I said, how I'm wearing it, what I'm wearing it with, over on Instagram. So don't forget to share your makes using the hashtag SOI Dorothy Jacket. And yeah, that's it. I look forward to seeing them in the wild. See you soon. Bye.